With the end of the year just a few weeks away, it's time to get your finances ready for the new year. So do you need to spend all the money in your health savings account or else you'll lose it? Wake Up Charlotte's Megan Bragg verifies this for us.
We've seen a lot of questions on the difference between a health savings account known as an HSA and a flex spending account known as an FSA. Though the two acronyms are only one letter different, there is one important distinction that comes up every December. So the question, do you have to spend all the money in your health savings account by the end of the year? Let's verify. Our source is Mark Henry, CEO of Alloy Wealth and Investment Management, and healthcare.gov, a federal government website. First, let's look at the difference between an HSA and FSA. According to healthcare.gov, a health savings account is a type of savings account that lets you set aside money on a pre-tax basis to pay for qualified medical expenses.
Think about it just like a retirement account, but it's going to be used for medical expenses.
Meanwhile, a flex spending account is a special account you put money into that you use to pay for certain out-of-pocket healthcare costs.
Flexible spending accounts has a little bit more variety of what it could be used on, but unlike like an HSA, which just typically just medical expenses.
Henry says generally you must use the money in an FSA within the plan year. However, according to healthcare.gov, your employer may offer an extra grace period to use those funds.
You don't want to lose the money, so you got to go spend it.
There's a variety of things you can spend your FSA money on, including dental care, eye care, health screenings, and much more. Meanwhile, Henry says you can keep your HSA account as long as you need, even if you transfer to another company, and you can use the money on your family medical expenses.
HSA allows you to grow the money, and you do not spend it each year. You can actually leave that employer and take the HSA with you, and it stays in an HSA health savings account, and it stays there for the whole time.
So we can verify that no, you do not have to spend your health savings account money by the end of the year, but you do need to use your FSA money by the end of the planned year. With your Verify, I'm Megan Bragg.